is pencil shading. This is the drawing. Okay. So first we will draw step by step Ma Durga's face with a normal pencil, and then we'll do the pencil shading also today only. Got it? Now, yes, yes, that's right. Now we have to take a space of about 8 centimeter for the size, for the width of the face. So we'll keep the zero mark here in the middle and make a dot on 8 and 0 like this. This will be the size of the face. So it's from the center 4 centimeters towards the left side and 4 centimeters towards the right side. And from the bottom, you have to take halfway. You have to take the line halfway. Okay, only from the top you have to leave about 9 centimeters. Okay, leave about 9 centimeters. There's nothing from the bottom. There is nothing from the bottom. It's only from the top. I didn't mention anything from the bottom. Okay, you have to only see the top. First take the midway line vertically, then take horizontally, then you can leave about 9 centimeters on the top. Take 4 centimeters on the left side, 4 centimeters on the right side. Yes, Anya, that's right. Yes. Now we need again about 9 centimeters of the space for the length of the face. So from this dot, from this 9 centimeter dot, take another 9 centimeters for the length of the face. This is the width of the face and this is the length of the face. This is the length of the face and this is the width of the face for this part. Okay. Another dot here on a distance of 9 centimeters from your this dot. Yes. Now we can join these two dots with a curved line like this. This will be the chin. Same way, draw from the other side and join here and make like chin. This will be the chin. Okay, draw like a rounded V shape for the face. A rounded V. Okay, not a pointy V, but a rounded V. Not exactly U. Don't make the chin very broad. Keep it narrow towards the chin. Yeah, show me. Yeah, that's right. But it's too narrow. Just erase a little part from the chin, Kritika, and make it rounded. Okay? Make it rounded. Don't make it pointy. Yes, that's right. That's right, Chatrika. Absolutely correct. Correct, Kritika, Anya, and Navi. Yes, Kritika. Anika, show me. Mantra, please keep your camera on. Yeah, that's right, Anika. That's right. Now we can draw a slanting line slightly about half a centimeter above this dot. You know that 9 centimeter dot that we have taken? Slightly above that, joined with a slanting line from here, and then again joined with the slanting line on the other side. Now double this line, make a half a centimeter gap and double this line, and you can join back to the face. Double the line. Now erase a little part from here and make the center partition, like the Mount Sindoor or Mount Tika, like this for about 1.5 centimeter. Make like a thin U, a very thin U shape, and then both sides make a wavy line for the Devi Maa's hair. Okay, make a wavy line, slanting wavy line on both sides of the center partition like this. Draw it equally on both sides. Yes. Now make a pattern, I upside down U pattern above this double line. Okay, first like this, then on this side, make an upside down U pattern like this. Then make a 2 centimeter slanting line on the left side upwards, and here make it equally on both sides, 2 centimeters on both sides, and again join with a slanting line. You can use scale for drawing. I'm not using scale because my scale will erase my, marker lines. So you have to use scale for drawing the slanting lines. Yeah, that's right. These are the pencils. Oh, yeah, even I'm using these. I had shared the link. Okay, got it? Now, double this line. Make this line also double. Again, you can use your scale. Make this line double like we have doubled the line here. Here also double the line. Yes. Now, erase a little part from the center, this much. Erase a little part and make like a drop shape. Make like a drop shape for the design like this, like a leaf pattern, a drop shaped leaf like this. Draw another one in the center like an embedded stone. Then erase a little bit more and draw like Ambi design. How to draw the Ambi design? First make a curve line. First make a curve line. Then draw like this. Okay. First draw the curve line and then you can make it like this. Same way on the other side. Erase a little part from here also. First draw the curve line. Okay, try drawing equally on both sides. Here also we'll draw double it like an embedded stone. On the top part. Add a wavy line here and here. Okay, quickly do it. We have to do the shading also. Okay. Now we can draw another extension like a leaf shape, a broad leaf shape. The distance between the two sides is about 2.5 centimeters. After drawing, you can erase this. While we draw the center line so that we can draw this in asymmetry, okay? Try making it equally on both sides. Okay, then make it according to the space you have. Okay, that's fine. Just make it as per the space you have, or you can skip that part. Make it just a very small one, okay? So here also I'm adding another embedded stone. You can see in the drawing, so it will be like this, okay? So these are the embedded stones, okay? So like this you have to draw here. The size can vary, okay? You can make it according to the space you have. Now we need to draw two circles on both sides. So you can keep your uh, any circle shape of about 2.5 centimeters. You know this line that we have drawn? We need to keep the circle on this line, okay? Keep the circle under this line and the circle shall touch the Durga Maa's face on the left side. Okay, and draw one circle here and one circle here. Make it equally on both sides, on equal level. Yeah, yes, you can use that. Yes. Oh, then it's not, bacha. It's very small. Then I'll tell you how much. Mine is about 4 centimeters. I have used this bottle. This is a deo bottle. I've used this. 3.5 is fine. Yeah, you can use that. Okay, then if you have this tool, this is a 360-degree protector. You can use any bottle cap. Yes, that's right. For drawing another circle. Yeah, that's right, Anya. So we need to draw three different sizes of the circle like this. Okay. Now around this, we'll draw more circles like this, like a flower, like the line of pearls in this way. Once drawn, you can erase the guiding lines. Show me. Yeah, they are too big, beta. No, 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 no. That's not right. Also, it should touch your upper line, that line that we have drawn. So it should be slightly up, small and up. Yes, absolutely correct, Anika. Absolutely correct. Please correct it. Yes, Anya, that's right. Yes, that's absolutely correct, Kritika. Correct. Very good. Mantra, I'm not able to know whether you're doing or not. Yeah, that's fine. So you've already drawn now, it's fine. Yes, Arnavi. Yes, correct. Okay. Now, another design we have to make another extension. For that, make a curved line on this corner, this design that we have made. Next to this line, make a curved line here and here. As I have mentioned earlier, we need to take care of the midfield. So we have to draw equally on both sides. Then make the curved line like S and touch the earring line, the circle line, make like S, okay, from this side and do the same on the other side. Like this, make equally on both sides. Okay, yes, that's right. Now make another curved line here and here. Okay, and then we'll make the shape outline like this, like a triangular shape, a curvy triangular shape. Whatever shape it's forming, you have to do the outline of that. Then we'll do the necklace design from the circle. Make a curved line towards the center and then same way from the other side like this. Okay, do it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So this will become like Durga Maa's neck. Okay, yes. Then draw a heart-shaped pendant. That's absolutely correct. Make a heart-shaped pendant. Double it. Yeah, show me. Yeah, now it's fine. It's okay if it's little bit different also. That's fine. Okay, make a heart-shaped pendant like this. Then make 4 lines in decreasing order like this for the hanging on this side under the circle and on this side. So you can start with 4 centimeter, then 3.5, then 3, then you can make about 2.5. Okay, make 4 lines on both sides like this. Done? Yes, that's right. That's right. Now we'll start making the eyes, nose, and lips. So for the eyes, you have to take a distance of about 2.5 centimeter from the partition. Leave a space of 2.5 from the partition. Make a dot in the center. Leave one finger space on both sides. Make one dot here and one dot here, leaving about 1 centimeter on both sides. And then draw the eyebrow. Make a slanting curved line for the eyebrow towards the hair, towards the corner of the hair. Double the line, make it slightly thicker. Now, same way, draw another line under the eyebrow, leaving about 0.5 centimeter of the space, slightly slanting just under the eyebrow. The lower line that you draw will be slightly different than the upper line, okay? It will be curve in and then curve out and then again curve in. Look carefully. First curve in, then curve out, and then again curve in. For the shape of the eyes, draw the upper eyelid, then draw the lower eyelid. Draw equally on both sides. Now, like we put eyeliner in the eyes, everybody pay attention here. Make another curved line as if you're putting an eyeliner on the eyes here and then here also to draw the eyelashes. Double the line, okay? Make a line under that curved line. A curved line, like you're putting eyeliner in the eyes, like you're shaping the eyes. Then make the semicircle equally on both sides, like this. For the eyeball, that's how you draw the eyes. Draw the third eye in the center. Draw the shape of the eye again in the center like this. Make a small circle. Now for the nose, yeah, for the third eye, you have to draw the eye shape or the leaf shape like we have drawn here, but it should be pointed on both sides. Okay, the shape of the eye will be pointed on both sides. You can double it and then you can draw like an eyeball in the center. Okay, like this. I'll show you in big size. Look here how you have to draw the third eye. Draw like this, double this line, and then make the eyeball. This way, draw here. Now, can you do that? Yes, that's right, Mantra. Now, from the tika, take about 3.5 centimeters for the nose and make the curve line like this. I'll show you in big size. You have to draw like this. Okay, draw like this in small size here for the nose. Then draw C on both sides for the nostrils. Here, draw like a C. Here, draw like a C. Like this, draw here. From the top, it's on a distance of 3.5. Then join the C to the eyebrow from here and from here. Okay, so how do you do that? Here and from here. So this way we have to draw on the face according to the size of the face. Draw the ring around the nose ring. Now for the lips, We have to make like dhanush shape. I've mentioned this earlier also. Make like a dhanush shape, make a curve line, then another curve line. Let me show you in big size how you will draw the lips. Make a dhanush like an archery shape like this. Then make line, a curve line, then another curve line. Okay, got it? Let me see. Show me. That completes our drawing. Yes, that's right. So here, this is totally optional. If you want to write, you can write in Hindi. Devi Ma. It's totally optional. If you want to write, you can. I'm writing here. So the writing part is totally optional. If you want to write, you can. And also, I'm going to write Happy Navratri. It's Devi Ma. The को एक की मात्रा व and v को e की मात्रा. So if it's possible for you to copy, it's fine. Otherwise, you can write only Happy Navratras or Navratri. Okay, just write Happy Navratri. If you are, a little bit habitual, little bit familiar to this language, then you can write. Otherwise, you can just keep writing. I'm writing here in cursive Happy Navratri. Okay, it's Navratri. Nav, yeah. Yes, yes, absolutely. You know how to write Hindi, Chatrika. Good to see that. Nice. Absolutely correct. Okay, okay, okay. So now the drawing is complete. All you have to do is quickly outline your drawing slightly darker with a shading pencil. Take out 8B or 6B and start outlining the drawing with a darker pencil. Right now we were drawing with a normal pencil, but once our drawing is complete, we have to outline it with a darker pencil. One shade darker. Yes, you can. Mute yourself, please. See, look here. I'm doing a little bit part that I had left. So like this, you need to redo the outlining. Make it bright and make it look visible. Your lines. We draw lightly so that it's easy to erase. Okay, there are no impressions of your drawing when you're making corrections and everything. Okay, so we have to draw lightly. But once done, you can darken your lines with a darker shade of pencil. Yeah, yes, we do. Because Mantra, I'm not taking class on Thursday, and even next week, I'm not here. I'm traveling. I'm going to Gujarat. Okay, we have some travel plans for starting from 3rd to 8th. So I will not be there for taking the classes in that time. So I want to finish it. We can extend a little bit today. Are you all? I hope you all do not have any other class after this class. Yeah. Oh, so a little bit part would be left. Chatrika will share the video of that, okay? If you know the class is being extended for a few minutes, okay? Because I want to finish it today. I won't take it to the Thursday because I'm not there on Thursday, okay? I won't be taking class on Thursday and even Tuesday, okay? So Thursday and Tuesday the classes will not be there. Maybe on next Thursday onwards we'll resume the classes, okay? Just get away with, remove all the extra pencil lines if there are any. You can just remove them with an eraser given on the back of your pencil or any new eraser you can use for this purpose. I use this pen eraser. Okay, so we have our shading pencils. These are the shading pencils, the ones that Kritika has just shown. I use the same one. And you will also need some blending stumps or earbuds, whatever you have for the shading, for the blending, or maybe these earbuds. If you don't have blending stumps, then you can use these cotton buds. I'm gonna pick this darkest pencil I have, 10B, and we can start by coloring the center part, the center embedded stone. How to do it? You have to first make a shine like this. Make a curvy part like this, and the remaining part you have to color dark. Leaving that white, you have to color the remaining part dark like this. Scribble your pencil in one color, and then you can use the blending stump to smoothen it up. Okay, and leave a little triangular shape, a curvy triangular shape on the side like this. Okay, likewise we'll do for all of these, the other two stones also. In the ambi, we'll color in the same way. Then here also. Okay, like this. Then in this part also, color this part also dark. Now, after coloring them with the pencil, use the blending stump to smoothen it up, okay? Because what happens is when we are coloring, we can see the pencil lines, okay? And when we use this blending stump, then we can smoothen it up. To give the finishing effect, you have to use the blending stump on the shaded part like this. Then we have another stone here for the heart pendant. This also will color in the same way. Now, if you need, you can sharp your pencil. Just make it little sharp for doing the other parts. Okay. I'm using a red color brush pen. If you have, you can use it, or you can do this part later also. Only the Mang Tika. I'm coloring Durga Maa's Mang Tika and the bindi red with the red brush pen. Okay. You can do this with paint also. If you're using paint, then I would recommend you to do it later. Okay. Now, these are the hair. So the hair also we have to color dark. Yes, you can use pen also. A gel pen. Then on the other side also. Like this. Color the hair. Now, let's start by coloring the design. We need to keep our pencil horizontal and just outline the side of this design, the jewelry part, and color lightly on the sides. The smudging technique we have to use. Yes, Chatrika. Oh, yeah, sure. I will send you the video. Okay. So, like the smudging technique, we have to use for the other parts. Okay, it's smudging technique. Okay, Chatrika, I will share the video. Okay, so hold your pencil horizontal and move along the line, keeping the edge, the corner of the pencil on the outline. For the outer line and then for this inner line. And now use your blending stump. I'm using this number 5. Move the blending stump on the part that you have just colored first. Rub like this and lightly fill up the space, whatever space you have. Similarly, it should be light towards the stone, okay? Dark on the corners and light towards the stone. This will create 3D effect in our drawing. This light and dark effect of shading will create 3D effect. Same way here. If you ever feel that it's becoming dark, you can use eraser and then you can fix that. Now you can see both the layers are clearly visible because of the way we have done the shading. Okay, same way we'll do for the ambi, keeping it horizontal, just color along the outline, smudging here also. Now use the blending stuff. Make sure that the color that you have done in the center shall not come out because we want light effect on the sides. Okay, so when you're moving your blending stamp, please do not touch the inside line. Okay, only do it on the outer line and the white part. Do not mix the color of the center to the sides. Only you have to take from the sides towards the center, okay? Then you will have this effect. Otherwise, it will become only one color, okay? And that brightness, that brightness will not come. That 3D effect will not come there, okay? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Do not mix the inside color out, okay? When you're using your blender, carefully use only around it. Got it? Because this will make your this part very dark. Okay? All right. Now same way we'll color here. Again, the smudging technique we have to use for this part also. Keep the edge of your pencil on the outline. And then use the blending stump. First on the line, then gradually move towards the other side. Now for this design, you can make black dots first. Just make black dots in the center by coloring with the pencil. Make circles, dark circles. And then use a smaller size blending stump. Okay, so that's how you do the upper part. Done, everybody? Okay, not yet. Okay, yes, that's right, Arnavi. Now, this is also part of the jewelry. Same way we have to do here also. Here also we'll do the smudging. Keep the edge of the pencil on the outline like this. Use the blending stump lightly. Now the circles also. We have to keep the smaller circles white, like pearls. We'll only color in the background. The smaller circles we have to keep white, okay? You can also use a gel pen if you have for the white, or you just keep them white. Do not color in the circles when you do the shading. We need to keep the circles white. So what we'll do for this is, this inner circle will color, leaving the center most white. Okay, these balls also will be white and the center also will be white. Same way for the other side. Yes, absolutely correct, Kritika. That's right. Yes, that's right, Anya, Arnavi, correct. Now, before we do the face, we'll first color, yes, that's right. We'll first color the necklace. For the necklace also, hold your pencil horizontal. Keep the edge on the outline like this. On the other side also, hold your pencil horizontal. Keep the corner, the, the pointed part of the lead on the outline and color like this. For the heart also. Now use the blending star. 5 more minutes. Five, yeah, 5 to 10 minutes more. Now you can color these also dark, these beads. These are like stones. So we'll color them dark. Now let's quickly see how to do the eyes. Okay, that's the most important part. For the eyebrows, you can just fill in with the pencil. Now for the eyes, make a small dot, white dot like this, like a white pearl, and then make another semicircle like this, which we have to color very dark, leaving the white dot in the center. Color the semicircle very dark. Okay, and then use the blending stump for the outer part of the semicircle. Mix this black with the outer semicircle for the eyeball like this. Likewise, we'll do for the other side. Again, I'm showing one more time. Pay attention. Make like a pearl, a round circle like a pearl. Then make another semicircle which you have to color very dark. Now you can use the blending stump for coloring the outer semicircle like this, leaving the white dot in this way. Okay? Yes. Now you can redo the eyelashes in this way. Just redo the eyelashes. And drawing the eyelashes is totally optional. If you can draw, you can just make the lashes like this. Add the lines for the eyelashes. Okay. For the lips, you have to only color on the corners. And then use the blending stamp. And then for the face, we have to color on the sides of the face, just like we did the other parts. Most important will be the neck part, okay? Just be there. Okay, outline the face like this and then use this bigger size blending stump. Keep the edge of the stump on the outline, and with this you have to extend the shading like this in the face area, around the lips area, around the nose area, under the eye. Rub the blending stump around the eye, around the nose, under the eyebrows, under the lower eyelid. Okay, which part you have to keep light? The cheek part. Okay, the cheek part you have to keep light. There we'll use only our finger, only our hand. Okay, then for the forehead, under the forehead, this part. The center of the forehead you have to keep white. Now for this part you can only use your hand, only use your finger. Okay, don't rub the blending stuff. Any of the parts that you feel that has become dark and you want to make them light, you can use eraser. You can erase and redo it. Okay? Yes, yes, you can use that. So that can be used. Okay, this way we do the face. The sides are slightly dark and the center is light. Okay, now I'm going to do the nose one more time, keeping the pencil horizontal. Okay, now this is the most important part that we are going to do right now is this will create depth in our drawing. Now under the face, this neck part, the left side you have to make slightly dark. Pay attention everybody. This side will be slightly darker. You have to fill the left side and you have to fill on the other side of the face also. Under the chin. Okay, this will make the face, will lift the face a little bit. Okay, now use the blending stump on this part. Please mute yourself, Kritika. So what happens is when we do this, the face will come in front and neck will take a back. Okay. Fill this part also lightly with your hand. Okay. You can make some hair extensions on this part like this. Make some zigzag wavy lines to show some hair extensions here, like hair bands in this way. Make dark the nose ring. For the third eye also we have to do in the same way. Make a white circle. Color the another semicircle, and then fill the other part, like I make on this, on the third eye also in the same way. Yes, that's right. And then you can outline it. Okay. So it's all done now. It's all done. I'm just going to highlight the writing part one more time, and that's it. Okay. Then our drawing will be complete. Okay. Yes, you can. See you next time. Wish you a very happy Navratri and happy Dussehra to all of you. Now we'll meet after a week. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye. Yeah, show me. Yes, that's right. Only the neck part you have to blend a little bit more. Okay, Kritika? Okay, just blend a little bit more. Don't make a border. You can just rub your finger. Don't make a border line. Okay, the shading should come gradually. Yes, that's right, Anika. Well done. Bye bye. Yes, I have shared the video with your mom. Okay, she will show you. Okay, I have already shared my videos for the basic shading techniques like what is tonal, what is smudging, what is hatching, okay, and how to do it. So you can see the videos and practice meanwhile. All right, bye bye. Yeah, show me.